Hey Troopers, I'm Jake Hernandez.
And I'm Danielle Gutierrez.
And welcome to your KEHS broadcast. With that being said, my fellow Troopers, we would like to start off this broadcast giving our deepest condolences to Eastwood's angel, Mrs. Heidi, and her family.
The KEHS broadcast team and I truly appreciated everything Ms. Heidi did for the school. She embodied many characteristics our Trooper family looked up to.
Alexis interviewed with some administration that knew Ms. Heidi closely.
Thanks guys. It is with a heavy heart that we are reporting here today because we recently lost an angel, Mrs. Heidi. She was not only an inspiration here at Eastwood but to the community.
Ms. Heidi meant a lot to people, but today we have faculty and staff talking about who she was.
Heidi was the most positive person that I've known. She always kept us very well informed. She brought a lot of positive energy to Eastwood. And she would always send us the morsels of motivation, and she just did a terrific job in everything she did.
Ms. Heidi was a wonderful person and impacted many lives here. We interviewed her colleagues to see what they had to say.
Heidi was always such a cheerful person. She lit up a room anytime she went in it with her smile and her personality. She was very caring, she was very loving, and she was just a wonderful person.
Ms. Heidi was truly an inspiration here at Eastwood, and today we found out what impact she made.
I think Ms. Heidi was very good at making people feel better, and she welcomed me the very first day I came to Eastwood High School. She was very welcoming and she made me feel at home. She was very thoughtful and considerate of other people, and she was very professional in her position.
Ms. Heidi was truly an inspiration here in the Eastwood community and will forever be cherished throughout the years of Eastwood. This is Alexis Avila reporting here from KEHS.
Thank you, Alexis, and Ms. Heidi, you'll be dearly missed.
The Chick-fil-A Leadership Academy had their first meeting since their official kickoff.
Being accepted into this program has truly been a highlight of my year. The activities we have been doing have been such a blast.
Danielle, is it really a club if all you do is eat Chick-fil-A all day?
Although I wish that's all we did, we actually focus on building our leadership skills and giving back to the community.
Ashley, who's also a part of that club, will give us more insight about it.
Hello everyone, we're here today at the Chick-fil-A Leaders Meeting seeing what these students accomplished throughout this conference. As people all over the country taking place in meetings that teach kids values such as perseverance and unity.
The leadership program is to grow as yourself a leader, and using these leadership skills we have attained to go out and impact the community, whether it be service or even personally here in your family, at your school, at large, but it's to make an impact for others by you growing yourself to become a leadership through the values you learn.
In these particular meetings, they are bonded together by doing a series of activities that will impact their community.
I think that it's going to teach people, leadership. It's going to teach people how to become a leader. But I think that this academy is so much broader than that. It's not just advantageous for the people who are in the leadership program. Quite frankly, it's advantageous for the entire school. Because what we are doing here is we're taking actual action. Action that's going to help the community of Eastwood High School, that's going to help the students of Eastwood High School, even those who are not in this academy. And so really it's teaching, the students in the academy that they can do whatever they set their hearts to. If they want to make a change, so long as they put their ambition and their heart to it, they can make that change. But more importantly, it also teaches all the students of Eastwood High School to look at these students who are in this leadership academy, look at them and say, if they're making a change, why can't I? And so it's really a broad impact that we're making.
Experiences here and apply it to their life outside of school, showing what they can do for themselves and others. This program shows just a glimpse of what these students do to make their community a better place and how they're achieving their goals within it. This has been Ashley Mercado reporting.
Thanks, Ashley. Wow, I'm kind of craving Chick-fil-A after that last package.
Yeah, Jake, but after all that food, you definitely have to get a good workout in to burn off all those calories.
Well, speaking of burning off calories, if you want a really good workout, ask any one of our swimmers.
Tell me about it. They work extremely hard. No wonder the boys have won 36 district titles in a row.
The girls are always in hunt for a district title too, and Delilah was able to dive in and give us some insight on this swim team.
Good afternoon, I'm Delilah Huereca reporting to you from the Hawkins Pool, bringing you the latest news about Eastwood's swim team. Swim season is here. We asked Omar Torres how they are preparing themselves for this upcoming meet.
Oh, the swim team has been preparing pretty good. They've been going to practice every day, giving it their full potential, and I feel very confident for this meet this weekend. And I've been going to practice every day, giving them my full potential. And since I'm in club too, I go to morning practice.
Furthermore, Coach Emmanuel Gardea told us more about his student athletes' progression and dedication.
They've done a really good job of really dedicating themselves to practices and showing up every day. A lot of them are club swimmers, and I know they attend practices in the mornings. And it's showing in their times. We just had a meet last week, and you can tell that they're in shape and they're ready to swim fast as we start our season coming up this Friday.
I think we're going to perform really well. Everybody's been coming to practice and putting in the work. Cathedral is the boys' biggest competition, so I know that they've been practicing their hearts out to beat Cathedral. And Loretto's a pretty good school as well, so I know the girls are going to do pretty good.
Eastwood's swim team will continue to work hard, and Eastwood Troopers wish them good luck for the upcoming meets. I'm Delilah Huereca reporting.
Thanks, Delilah. I can't imagine swimming even in this chilly weather. Leaving the pool must be horrible.
It's that time of year, Danielle, that you wear a hoodie in the morning and then regret it in the afternoon with all this crazy El Paso weather.
The weather changes as much as my mood, and if that doesn't say something, I don't know what does. Here's Damien with our weather.
Hello Troopers, I'm Damon Soto with this week's weather report. Today's a beautiful warm fall day with a high of 85, which tops our highs for this week. Unfortunately, for those anticipating true fall temperatures, don't expect them this week because our highs remain in the mid to low 80s, leaving us with fairly warm afternoons. Where we can expect some cooler temperatures are during our evenings as they approach lows in the mid to upper 50s. As for our highs, by the middle of the week we're at 81, which then goes up to a high of 84 on Thursday, and a high of 80 closes off our week on Friday. Well, that's it for this week's weather. We'll see you back here next week, hopefully with some cooler temperatures. For KEHS, I'm Damien Soto reporting.
Thanks, Damien. Now I have an idea of what to wear next week.
Speaking of dressing up, what did you wear for our Pink Out Pep Rally?
Jake, you know me, I had to go all out. I was wearing the shirt that Class of 18 designed for Miss Lopez. I had rhinestones on, and I even did my eyeshadow pink. But I can't say that it lasted very long because the pep rally was super emotional.
Hearing Miss Janoya, Miss Lopez, and Miss Stout speak really hit home for me, especially because I have people in my life affected by breast cancer.
Same here, Jake, and I'm so proud to say that Eastwood has 3 beautiful and strong survivors.
Moselle will be able to tell us more about Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Thank you, Danielle. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We talked to one of our faculty members along with her family about how she survived breast cancer. Ms. Chinoya is a 2-time survivor of breast cancer. We spoke to her about her journey.
It was a very tough journey. My children were 6 years old and my twins, and then my youngest was only 4.5, so you can just imagine how difficult it was for me to be diagnosed with breast cancer and be able to have to raise those 3 children and try to be there, and which I wasn't able to. I was very ill.
Ms. Chinoya explains the big role her children played in motivating her to beat breast cancer.
My children are my everything. I mean, they were my life, they were my medicine, they were my motivation. Just seeing them able to, run around the house and I just kept telling myself, I have to go on, I have to move forward because of them. They needed their mom.
Now, I'm a survivor, yes I am, but I think all of us are survivors.
Breast cancer is a disease that many suffer from. Ms. Chinoya is just one example of a strong woman who won the battle with cancer. I'm Moselle de los Santos, reporting from KEHS.
You are already a survivor.
From our beautiful angel, Ms. Heidi, to our amazing cancer survivors, to organizations here at Eastwood, that wraps up another week here at the Fort.
I'm Jake Hernandez.
And I'm Danielle Gutierrez, signing off.
And now, a special KEHS presentation of...
Excuse me, ma'am? Ma'am, come here. Come here, ma'am. Let me see your jeans. Come with me, ma'am. Come on. Come on. Come with me right now. Come on. We're done here.
Okay, everybody who understood what I said, please raise up your hand so I can shut up now. Okay, next.
Dude, I'm a Division I athlete. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, that's it.
God bless America, my grandma with one leg runs faster than you. No Pablos during season.
Hey, what's up, man? Go Ducks.
1, 2, 3. No, ladies, no. Higher. Ladies, this is not varsity material.
Get down from there. If you don't want to be here, then don't be here. This is an advanced class. I'm not doing this next year.
Hola, mis chimichuris. Tenemos tareita hoy. Wow, y super wow. Hi, everybody. Edmondson, please come help me move this box. Diego, get out of my chair.
That's cool. You want to see something cooler?
Gosh darn it, you people suck. Sign the tardy log. What is this? What are you doing? Oh my goodness, guys, get your life together.
Okay, kidlets, it's time to get to work. Make sure to put away your electronic pacifiers. I'm also interested in yams, and I play the electronic guitar, and I also sing, and I have a PhD in rattlesnake ecology, so yeah, everyone's gonna listen to me, and you need to shut up and listen.
Hey, ¿qué pasó? Hey, you still on the soccer team? Nah, these freshmen with their demonic devices, barbarians, man. Nah, but I got this one kid in my world history class. What a guy.
Hey, come on, you gotta get shoulders over toes. That's a bad route. Work your hands.
I know everything about everything. Art history, I got it. Graphic design, I got it. Motorcycles, got one.
Hey, where's Jimmy? Jimmy! Chile! Don't apologize to me, apologize to 10,000 people in the stands, fool!